As you walk through Thompson Hall on the Winona State campus, some new artwork might catch your eye. Winona State has recently added 38 new photographs to its gallery in Thompson Hall, all thanks to photographer Craig Blacklock and a few dedicated faculty members. Mass communication professor Tom Greer talks about how the new gallery came to Winona State.
The donor who helped fund this said, I want to do something with Craig Blacklock because his photos are beautiful too. So he asked me to work with him again, and we worked together, and we told Craig what we were talking about and asked Craig to help us pick the images. And the donor provided the funds to pay for the prints and the framing and the hanging, and then I helped with the selection. So now you put those two together, you've got a lot of beautiful photographic art hanging in the halls of Thompson Hall.
Did you look at all the pictures now, Roman? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. And did you like them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, look at that.
Craig Blacklock has been a full-time photographer since 1976 and has done most of his work in the wilderness of northern Minnesota. Blacklock grew up around great photography. His father, Les Blacklock, was a successful nature photographer who passed on his love for photography to Blacklock.
So I learned photography like most of us learn how to drive. I was just observing my dad take pictures.
You're self-taught.
I'm basically self-taught, yeah.
One of the best parts of having Blacklock's work on display at Winona State is the potential impact it will have on students.
I think it's great that students have the opportunity to see original prints. When I was in school, I didn't have access to good original photographs. I had a college that had a lot of good artwork to view, a lot of good paintings, but not a lot of photography. And so most of my early exposure to good photography was through magazines or books, and it wasn't until later that I got to actually see fine prints. And certainly the impact of quality and scale is vastly different, and so it's nice for students to be able to see the originals.
They're a great showcase of a Minnesota photographer and author's work, but they also support the curriculum. Because in our visual thinking classes, our photography courses, we can assign students to go look at these photos and critically analyze them and react to composition, framing, balance, those kinds of things. So they're beautiful and they're nice in that light, but they also serve the curriculum.
I like how the water drops are in focus and they're like bigger than what you normally see them as. And I like how the water looks like it's like from a story because it looks so picturesque, something like that. It looks like a fairy tale to me.
It's nice to have, to honor people who are gifted.
Next time you walk through Thompson Hall, be sure to take a look around at the newly added artwork. Take some time to appreciate the beauty of the Minnesota wilderness as seen through the lens of a great Minnesotan artist.